today I have a creative team project from Pixel Scrapper. The designer is Marissa Lerin. So I'm super excited to share this. This is from her new sets called Print and Go and for Traveler's Notebooks, and I absolutely love it. So this is a hybrid. This is a junk journal and a scrapbook, papers, and digital, actually, from Pixel Scrapper digital kit. So I'm super excited. We consider this to be a hybrid. And I have created, this is for sort of the August creative team, and then there's some September items in here as well. So I kind of combined Marissa's kit, the Print and Go kits, for August and September. So be on the lookout. I left the link in the description box below, and let's get started. I've got some Velvet Vintage ribbon here. This was left over from my textiles years. So it says, home is where I make the best tea. And I'm super excited. It's chunky. It's got the alligator mouth. You know why? Because I used her Print and Go, and I didn't realize about the cover. So I just printed and go. And I forgot about how much I'm going to stuff it. So that's okay, though, because that was my... You know, that was what I do. I just wanted to do a simple traveler's notebook, and with her Print and Go kits, you can absolutely do that. And especially with her other printable kits, they are amazing. They are full kits. I just love the little, this is our life, and all of the sentiments all throughout. I did add some junk. Yes, that's why I made a hybrid. And it says, while we try to teach our children all about life, our children teach us what life is all about. And all the good things. And this is some papers from her kit. I printed this on cream cardstock from Hobby Lobby, and I absolutely love the new, they had on clearance. Actually, it's by Paper Studios, and it was on clearance, and I absolutely love it. It is thicker than the white that I normally get from Pen Gear. So this is a different brand, which I absolutely love. I'm going to go back and see if I can find any more of that. This is from her kit as well. She's added some little bit of vintage in there. This is to journal on. And just some coffee dotted old book text, some dictionary pages, looks like from geography or something. And then I've added a piece of corrugated cardboard. On the back, it has some words. Now, I obviously can put, if you're considering, well, if I'm going to journal or put a photo, I can actually put a photo there. And if you're wondering about the coffee dyed paper regarding the pH level, you can just put it in a penny sleeve, your picture, put it in a photo, take one of your photo pieces out of a photo book, photo album, and just stick your photo in there and then adhere it down. So don't worry about that. But I can also put, if I want to do some more writing and journaling, I can also put a card here. This I'm left open because I wanted to do a matte. I wanted to actually add a photo here, so I've kept that open. This is, I'm going to add some fibers to this paper clip. I totally forgot. But this is a piece of junk that came in one of the envelopes. I absolutely love this person who sends me those. This is from Marissa's kit here. And then this is some of the papers that I just cut in half and made some journaling cards to go in here. She had some, and I wanted to cut some of them up. This is a from actually our summer, where we went shopping at a thrift shop to get some junk for our junk journals. And then I added, this is from part of the card from her kit, and I added just some trim that I got recently from my mom. She goes thrift hunting for me, junk hunting. This is a piece of muslin, a bold pen. Sometimes they're called gourd pen. So this is how easily you can do tags. So save your tags. I haven't put anything in here yet because I want to put some photos. So if you see some empty space, it's because I want to do some journaling. And you say, well, there's an empty page. There's empty pages because I want to journal right along with adding my photos. And I don't do a lot of photos in my journals because a lot of my journals end up with the Junk Journal Ministry, and they have a letter stating, like, you know, if you have any blank space, you're welcome to add a photo in there. So this is perfect for writing. There's plenty of space for tucks. It could be a tuck here to add a photo or a letter or some notes. Photo page. Writing. So this journal has it all. It has room for writing. It's just basic layouts, fun. Some junk papers up here. It says Brightly from an old music sheet. Absolutely love it. Some old time card, muslin, dictionary pages. I love the different types of pages. And obviously it has a tuck in the back where you could tuck stuff. It also has a photo mat. It has journaling space. So there's all kinds of space in here Here is some junk papers. I guess I forgot to decorate that one, didn't I? But that's okay, because the person that I always send these to also like to leave some goodies in the back, and I'll show you how I do that. So this is a stamp that I was working on. It's an imprint of a hand-carved stamp that I did. This is the imprint of it. I did some fibers behind. This is a piece of gift wrap. I received a package, and yeah, the letters, I just now realized they're upside down, but that's totally okay. I thought it was super cute, the little birdies, and they are upside down, but that's okay. And this is part of Marisa's kit. So love noted. I love that. And this flips up like so, and then you can flip it up as well. This is another version of that tuck as well. It's a card that I cut in half, folded in half, and cut in half. And here is just a junk envelope that I had with some of the junk papers behind it and Marisa's items. And here is one of the cards that she had in there. And I put a little birthday tab there. And I love this because I put this in here. I love the little teacups and things. Absolutely love that. And then here is, I made it a tuck so I could add a tea bag back there if I wanted to give a little gift. And then there was a boo-boo on this junk paper, so I had to cover that up. But there's plenty of room for writing space, plenty of room. And I don't remember if I said that it was printed on cream cardstock that I got from Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance. Here is a card that I cut in half. Here's a card I just ripped, and I used some of it here in junk papers. And again, here is this some of the tags that I had over the summer that we have gotten. And then I just left this piece here, and I put just something in there. I'm gonna, like I said, most of my journals end up with the Junk Journal Ministry. That's why I leave them blank. I don't add photos or anything in them. If I did it for my personal self, of course I would for memory keeping, because we had a lot of birthdays this couple of months. They were real close together. So I would definitely use this for my junk journal. But for the month of August or September or whatever. But I definitely, a lot of mine go to the Junk Journal Ministry. So I leave mine blank for the person to write in them, to do scrapbooking and memory keeping and that kind of thing. But I want to add, I love to add tucks, and for them to be able to put things behind them, and have little hidden places and things like that, because some of the people like to hide things. Oh, I forgot to show you the middle. The middle is actually inside this envelope, glued, and then it has a little tab. It says, life is good. Okay, so there we go. So that's the little tab that I put on the string. And then, like I said, I left blank papers. This is wonderful size to actually put some photos. Here is a little pocket that I made just out of an index card. Glued it and add the additional little items in there. And then that way, if they wanted to add things, they could hide things. You could paper clip it and hide some things back there. So I'm going to add probably another paper clip back there, and I'm going to add, some stuff as well, especially if it's going to the Junk Journal Ministry. I will add actually some scripture cards and things like that. So I'm going to paper clip this together here so that will stay. Then I can add some fibers or whatever. I'm going to actually insert this back here so that it will give someone an idea to actually hide something behind there. So I hope you enjoy this. Please check out the links below of Pixel Scrapper Marisa Lerin, the designer. And Pixel Scrapper is amazing for the digital artists because, and for those who want to print and go, this is a perfect kit for that. It's traveler's notebook size, and I absolutely love it. It's easy to fit in the purse, and you can make one or buy a traveler's notebook already made, and then just use these papers to alter that. And this is my hybrid project for August. Now these papers print and go that you saw in here, I've used two sets, one from Marisa Lerin's August and a set from her September's. So these are absolutely, it's just enough, it's perfect to complete a traveler's notebook easily for 1 month, and I just absolutely love it. So thank you. I hope you stay tuned, and